honest, I was kind of nervous, but not about getting married. I was worried that I won't be able to describe how much I love you with these words. Yeah, she'll give it to you later. Oops. It's happening. Most of the nervous part is for me. What I love about you even more is that you let me be myself around you. That's something the good and not so good part of me. You're always there to cheer me up when I'm down, while having a bad day, and telling me to look at the brighter sides of things. I love how you're great with kids, especially with your niece, Adeline. The love and affection that you give her just shows how great of a mom you will be when we have our own kids. I can already see it with Raya when you kick me off the couch to snuggle with her while watching TV. Especially after the journey we went through the last couple of years to get here. From attending Zoom meetings in the bathroom of our studio apartment to being your 24/7 exterminator. And the most entertaining part of it all was locking ourselves in our apartment for a 2-week quarantine. But I was glad we were able to experience it all together, because happiness and misery both love company.
I promise to remember you are indeed human and may make many questionable decisions that I don't necessarily agree with all the time. You make sure I'm fed because we know how bad things would turn if I'm hangry. Most important of all, not only do you take very good care of me, but everyone around me as well, especially our own very stubborn Raya.
Không biết你可唔可以替我過梅行梅山？行梅山。
最緊要健康快樂，而且練小朋友。
Ken, as cliche as it sounds, you showed up at the moment when I least expected you. It wasn't love at first sight, but rather meeting a friend I've known my whole life. That is my favorite part, You truly saw me, understand me, and accept me in a way that no one else has. You always let me win, even though I may not be right. But let's face it, I'm usually right, even when I'm not. Hi. I gotta stop.
You look beautiful.
Oh, I don't want to squish your flower.
Amazing, yeah.
What you thought?
Always, yeah. Even better. Even better.
Stop crying. It's so nice.
Everything came out perfect,
I
even
know.
though it took us forever.
What a journey it has been for Vivian and Ken to finally arrive in this moment, standing in front of us to declare their love and lifelong commitment to each other in this beautiful venue.
Last but not least, you are my better half. You make me whole, so I promise you that I will always love and cherish you, while being your exterminator, chauffeur, and partner in crime. I love you, and I can't wait to start the next chapter of our lives together.
I cannot promise I will be the perfect wife, but I promise to always make us a priority. Promise to order food for us at every Chinese restaurant. Even though you claim you speak Mandarin fluently, I promise to love you until you're old and still waiting for the Giants to win the next championship. Let's build a home of laughter, love, and support. Let us create a warm and welcoming space for the good times and the bad. Let us be a home for each other, forever and ever. I love you with all my heart, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Yap! Woo!
I need you guys, everybody in this room, to make some noise right now. Start putting those hands together for the couple of the hour, Vivian and Ken.
Ken and I have a love-hate relationship, meaning I love to hate on this guy. So by being his best man, I just like do stuff for him, like pay for his stuff. You know, be nice and hang out with him. Things I don't enjoy doing for Ken. I wasn't sure if he picked me as his best man because I was one of his closest friends, or like he hated me and he uses it as a payback.
I've known Viv for 20 years. It was my senior year in high school when AP Calculus brought two awkward teenage girls together. We bonded over our love for Disney princesses and Japanese snacks. From online stalking a hot muscular milkman from Soul Cycle class, to me encouraging her to poke Ken's face when he sleeps at night so he can get cute dimples just like Hyun Bin. This is just the beginning of your relationship. There will be tons of ups and downs. And when you're at a low, just remind yourself that if you survived and managed not to kill each other during COVID in a tiny studio apartment, you can definitely get through anything. Please raise your glass for my BFF and her new husband. Here's to Mr. and Mrs. Yap.